All right, guys. So now let's explore the documentation of Alembic. So this is a documentation, right? So the first thing I'll look at is installation. So before you need to install Alembic, you must have environment, which we have already done. And then you must run this command pip install Alembic. Then you install it. So after installing, I don't need any other thing here. I'll quickly move out from here and then come to creating an environment. So I think all these I don't need them because I don't need them, but I'm interested in the. All right, so I don't need this. Let's go back. I think yes, I'm interested in creating a migrating script. But before you do this, you have to first initialize your Alembic, right? So you need to run this command on your terminal. This command, Alembic init Alembic, and this after running it, will give you the following. So after running this command, right, you are expected to see Alembic. You are expected to see the following log. Um, the following log. If you show any exception, it means you are not able to install Alembic. But if you are able to install Alembic and then you run Alembic init Alembic, you should see this log. Then you should come to your backend folder. You should see a folder created called Alembic. So I'm interested in this folder, right? So in this folder, there is what we call version. There is environment.env.py. I think it creates another file called alembic.init. You don't need the alembic.init now, but I'm much interested in the env.py. So I'll go there and display certain things here. So from there, I need to import setting. I need to import my setting. I need to import my models. And I need to set my database connection in the Alembic. So this is the URL to my database connection from my setting. Then I also need to come here and then change this. So when you come to this file initially, you are expected to see this target metadata none, but we want to use the base model that we have defined in our models. So we want to use the base models to automatically generate a table. So we have already defined these base models. So that's why in the Arabic env.py, you could see that I commented this line off, and then I uncomment this line, or I wrote my line. So we are going to use the base model metadata here to generate the tables, the columns, and then the tables that we need in our database. So remember, first of all, you have to create a database, but you don't need to create the tables. You have to create a database, but you don't need to create the tables. And then you can pick it on with Alembic from here. So that's next. Next, we are going to run creation of the migration tables, and then you see how it will create it in the DB as well.